Trump makes special request for Women's March participants. Liberal heads explode by Robert Rich Politics, U.S. News for MadWorldNews.com. Social justice warriors all across the country recently organized an event that essentially was meant to do one thing: to bash the president. Too bad for them, things would blow up in their face as President Donald Trump himself ordered participants to do one thing, and that's about the time the liberals erupted in a firestorm outrage. Watching the left continue to throw their temper tantrum a full year after President Donald Trump took office is almost physically painful at this point. Not only is their incessant whining getting really old, but their every attempt to make Trump look bad is getting even more desperate and pathetic than the last, only making them look even worse. They do look like idiots. Well, we saw it last year with the pussy hats, somehow glorifying female genitalia and wearing something meant to resemble it was the best they could think of to fight against President Donald Trump. Seeing how that was a colossal failure, they decided against it at this year's Women's March, the purpose of which was supposedly to harness the political power of diverse women and their communities to create transformative social change. Of course, President Trump heard about the march, and he did what he has done best for an entire year now: troll the left. Even better yet, he decided to do so by issuing an order that would eventually result in liberal heads exploding, as IJ Review reports. Taking to Twitter to make his demands clear, Trump told all women to get out and march in order to celebrate the historic milestones and unprecedented economic success and wealth creation that has come about in the past year. In short, he told women, specifically the liberals intent on walking the streets, to get out there and celebrate him and what he's been able to do for them. As if that wasn't enough, he then twisted the knife by touting the fact that we are currently seeing the lowest female unemployment rate in 18 years. Just like that, you could hear them start to pop. One by one, their heads exploding as each of them heard the news. Beautiful weather all over our great country. A perfect day for all women to march. Get out there now to celebrate the historic milestone and unprecedented economic success and wealth creation that has taken place over the last 12 months. Lowest female unemployment in 18 years. I can't. And this is the second time I'm doing an article that says this, and I can't because it's just so perfect. Before long, there was yet another temper tantrum, seeing how President Donald Trump just took a giant crap all over their event by using facts rather than feelings. All of a sudden, it went from a march against Trump to a march in favor of and celebrating him, or so that's how they felt after his remarks. Within mere moments, the furious left hit Twitter in typical liberal fashion to put their opinions on social media, as if that changed the facts, Trump pointed out, and sadly it started with politicians. Ted Lieu: Dear Donald Trump, did you write the below tweet or did your attorney? For your information, the people marching in the hashtag Women's March are not marching in support of you and your Trump shutdown. They are marching against you and your policies, but I am glad you support peaceful protests. Instead of working with us to reopen the government and finalize a long-term bipartisan budget deal, President Trump is spending his day crassly heckling women on Twitter. Good for him. Tim Kaine, that idiot? Nancy Pelosi, who wants to tell him? Then their liberal minions started to join in. Nope, they are marching against you and your administration. Douchebag. Okay, props to you for completely reversing the intent of the rallies and trying to make them in celebration of you. Unfortunately, that is not reality. These rallies are against you. All of the women marching hate you. Yeah, because that's how stupid they are. You know that is not what they are marching for. Hashtag liar. Hashtag Women's March 2018. Trump time to resign. Sorry if the shutdown and anti-Trump citizens spoil your party diddums. Okay, showing their own stupidity and missing the sarcasm of President Donald Trump's tweet, they tried to explain that the march was a demonstration against him. Of course, he knew that damn well and got the exact reaction that he wanted out of the easily manipulated liberals, while also pointing out why their march is utter nonsense. Trump isn't a dummy. He's proven it time and time again, despite the left's best efforts to convince the American people otherwise. On a daily basis, he takes these people to task and keeps on winning. Even better yet, he rubs it in every chance he gets, which is exactly what he did there. Anyone thinking Trump didn't know full and well? You think? I mean, really? Even that Lou guy knew what he was talking about there. You see, he knew full well what he was doing. He's not an idiot. And an idiot not worth responding to the president is probably somewhere very comfortable laughing at the wasteful and worthless outrage of the left. It's a shame these morons don't actually do something productive with that energy. If they were half as smart as Trump, we may have something to worry about. Thankfully, that clearly isn't the case. But yeah, like right here where Ted Lieu said, did you write the tweet below or did your attorney? Because he understood that it was a smart tweet. And then this moron, Tim Kaine, instead of worrying with I mean, you gotta be kidding me. Nancy Pelosi, the other idiot in chief there. I mean, really? Good for him. He gave him a real good zinger there. He's laughing at them. Why wouldn't he laugh? I'm laughing. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.